I want to earn that world title. I want to fight Islam. I want to beat the best in the world to prove I'm the best. And I'm training. I'm staying fit. I'm doing everything I possibly can. I'm eating the right foods. I'm doing all the right things. But then it's just getting extended and prolonged.
I see I can finish him like every round. I saw his couple interview. Honestly, he looks very bad in this interview. Better for him training more and do less interviewing.
This is back to you now. I mean, obviously, this is your second camp at welterweight, right? And I know you said the first time, like adding on the weight and everything was a challenge. It's been like a year since then. How much more comfortable do you feel for a welterweight fight this time compared to last time?
Yeah, now I feel more comfortable, honestly. The first camp so hard. I just try to gain weight, do a lot of lifting program. But this camp, I stay in the same weight. I'm not like go down. Now I'm like real welterweight, and this camp I think is more easy. But it's not. You cannot say this easy, but because we're not lifting much.
Yeah, how much, like looking back at your performance against Jack, how much better do you think you'll be in this fight?
Honestly, I watched the fight with Jack. I don't like this fight, because I want to be just double champ. I just fighting like, just for the win, I don't do some things to finish Jack because I understood I win every round and just want to take the second belt. But if this like regular fight, if we fight second times, I see I can finish him like every round.
Sit down, clown! Islam Makhachev erupts at Ian Garry. He's back! This time, I'm coming for the finish! Islam Makhachev says the world still hasn't seen his most dangerous version. In his last fight, winning a second world title was the only goal. So once he knew he was in control, he refused to take unnecessary risks. But this time everything changes. Facing Ian Garry, Islam promises he won't play it safe. After brutally calling Garry fake and shutting him down with "sit down, clown," the champion sends an even scarier warning. He isn't coming to win on points, he's coming to finish the fight.
What's different about your mindset this time, right? Because there's also a lot on the line here, the record, all the history, defending the belt in 2 divisions. There's a lot at stake here. Why is this different where you maybe will take more risks or chase the finish more?
Yeah, sure. This fight I will take more risk to finish my opponents because I like it. Finish my opponents, and this fight I think, honestly, from the first time when I'm taking him down, I have chance to finish him because I saw his ground game. It's not so good, He have good strikings, long reach, long arm. He control the distance, always go back. But I see when I'm taking him down, it's gonna be finish.
Yeah, he seems to really respect you and your greatness and everything that you've done, but he also says, he wants to beat you in your own world on the ground, and he's gonna bounce your head off the canvas and stop history from happening. What do you make of this?
Bro, I saw his couple interview. Honestly, he looks very bad in this interview. Better for him training more and do less interview,
Ian Garry wanted to get inside Islam Makhachev's head. Instead, the fans seem to be turning against Garry. And when Islam was asked about the growing support, his response carried one clear message. He's expecting the crowd to be on his side.
Do you feel a lot of support in this fight? Because I see a lot of people don't really like Ian Garry, or he rubs them the wrong way. I see fans online being like, I haven't always been the biggest Islam fan, but I'm his biggest fan for this fight. Do you hear a lot of this?
Yeah, but bro, I'm fighting lost my 3 fight in USA. Now I have big USA support. And I think, my opinion, the crowd in the arena, they're gonna support me.
Support from the crowd is one thing, but beating Islam Makhachev inside the octagon is a completely different challenge. According to Joe Rogan, people still don't understand just how terrifying Islam really is. He believes fans mistake total domination for boredom, when in reality, they're watching one of the most complete fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Dude goes up one weight class, goes up to 170. He was the 55-pound most dominant champion ever, most title defenses at 55 ever. Just dominates at 170, every round. People are saying it's boring, but Listen, man, it's boring if you're a casual. The fact that he was able to do it every round, it was a little frustrating because you wanted Jack to try to adjust, but he couldn't, man. Islam shut his game down right away. He low kick front leg real quick, had him limping real quick. Like within the first round, he had hit it 3 or 4 times bad.
And that's exactly why Ian Garry faces the biggest test of his career. Islam isn't chasing another paycheck or another title defense anymore. He's chasing history. One more victory would separate him from legends and put his name alone at the top of the record books. But with that opportunity comes enormous pressure, because one mistake against Garry could destroy everything he has spent years building.
Yeah, this is your first fight in the Paramount era too, right? Like no more pay-per-view, ESPN. Are you happy with, your contract and how this is all going to be set up for this fight?
Honestly, I'm happy with all the things which UFC give me, with new contract, with everything, And I'm happy with the welterweight division also. I'm enjoy every day from this camp. I enjoy every moment. Don't have to cut weight too much, and just want to keep going, keep fighting, stay busy.
Yeah. And the history here, Islam, is amazing. No one has made it past this point, right? You and Anderson Silva, 16 straight wins. No fighter has ever done
Who's
better.
the number one right now? Anderson Silva or myself? Because I already not beat, but
you're tied. Yeah. So you both have 16.
16.
So you will be the only person with 17 with this one.
Yeah. I have to.
Yeah.
I never follow these numbers, but it's cool, when you have longest win streak in UFC. It sounds good,
Yeah, and I know you did that interview the other day with the Game Set Paddle podcast, and you talked about it's sometimes difficult to keep your motivation right now, and you kind of have to look at things differently. How has that evolved over time? Where do you find motivation now?
Man, the champion's life is different, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose this, The champion's life, it's not many things changed, but it's good to be champion, good when you have 2 belts, and I want to be champion, because it's hard, it's hard because every time you prepare yourself for the 5 rounds, you're training hard, but when you become champion, it's something different. When you become best fighter in the world, it's something very big.
The war of words is getting more personal with every interview. Ian Garry isn't just predicting victory anymore, he's making a dangerous promise. According to him, if Islam Makhachev doesn't wrestle immediately, the fight could be over before fans even settle into their seats. It's a bold prediction that has everyone questioning whether this is supreme confidence or a massive mistake.
Historically and statistically unlikely, but also I think he's chatting out of his backside. I don't believe it for a second. I think he's playing a reverse psychology game, and the truth is, if he was smart, he would be saying this. However, I genuinely think he's thick enough to believe that, and which means he's not learned from his loss. So we're going to find out. But I promise you now, if he doesn't shoot on me in the first 30 seconds, it's going to be a very early night for me. Very early.
In light of this...
And I don't like early fights. I don't like first round knockouts. I don't work my ass off for 8 weeks to have 4 minutes of a fight. I like a second round, a third round finish. That's what I like. I like to fight. I enjoy it. So, I don't believe a word.
Ian Garry's confidence has split the MMA world. Many think he's making a huge mistake, but others believe he has the size, movement, and style to trouble Islam. And when Khabib himself calls Garry a difficult matchup, people start listening.
Me and Goo were just talking. We're like, dude, I think Ian gets it done. I think Ian's
just the way shit's been going.
Not the way shit's been going, but I think Ian's that fucking good. He's so big, he's so long, and he's so confident. And then Khabib came out and said, "Hey, Ian's a hard matchup for us. He's long, he moves well, he moves a lot. He's not gonna go in there get single leg easy dumped. He's gonna fucking scoot back. He's gonna throw, and it's gonna be a difficult fight.
Sean
Ian versus
O'Malley
Islam.
believes Ian Garry's
Me and
size,
Goo were just talking. We're
reach,
like,
But Islam believes confidence alone has never made anyone champion. This year, several of the biggest names in MMA suffered shocking defeats, proving that talent means nothing if focus disappears. For Islam, those losses aren't surprising. They're reminders of exactly what happens when a fighter starts believing his own hype.
Yeah, and I mean, you look at all the guys around you who are in the pound-for-pound list, like Alex Pereira, Ilya, Khamzat Chimaev, all lost this summer. Just seeing those guys, seeing the other greats losing and upsets and things like that, does that keep your focus high?
Yeah, sure. We talk like inside the team also about the guys who lost, you know, because maybe some of them like lose the focus, maybe some of them, you know, not training, not like stay training, you know, still hard, you know, but everybody know in our gym it's not working like that. We always training so hard, you know, more than everybody, and we stay no matter champions or not champions inside the gym. We're all same, and all coaches pushing us like really hard.
Just when people started questioning how much longer Islam Makhachev would stay at the top, he shut the rumors down immediately. Retirement isn't on his mind, not even close. He says he's still hungry, still motivated, and still chasing records that no one has ever touched. Beating Ian Garry is only one step in a much bigger mission. Islam wants to build a legacy that future champions will struggle to match. And once this interview ends, he reveals why he believes that mission is only possible because of something far bigger than himself, the unstoppable Dagestani system.
You talk about your motivation. Are you going to know the day where like it doesn't feel the same in terms of when you should stop fighting? Like, are you going to like, it's too hard to get motivated?
It's like somebody put the fake news, I'm gonna retire it after this fight. No, it's not true, man. I want to keep going, you know. The feeling when you like stay in shape, stay like become best fighter, you know, is the amazing things, you know. You're never gonna find something like this outside this sport, you know. I want to keep fighting, and we'll beat like all records, and we stay here more years.
I think when you were at 13 straight wins, we talked about, can you get to 20? And that would be an amazing thing. It's very close now. It feels realistic.
20 enough?
20, I think 20 is enough. I say to in all my podcasts, all the interviews, if Islam gets to 20 and he beats, let's say, this fight against Ian, say maybe Michael Morales, Carlos Prates, and then if someone else rises, maybe Shavkat returns, whoever is next, if you beat all those guys to get to 20, you're the best fighter ever, no questions about it, no debate.
And bro, we have to be sure nobody gonna break the 20.
I mean, the highest guy right now in the UFC is 10. Movsar Evloev is at 10.
Yeah,
That's
this guy
close.
also is the monster, man. I think his fight next one is gonna be for the title.
Yeah.
Movsar also is the monster, you know. He can fighting, he can be champions, and I hope he will be champion very soon.
Champions usually talk about their records, but Islam Makhachev barely seems interested in his own. Yet the numbers tell an unbelievable story. While nearly every elite fighter has stumbled, Islam and the Dagestani team keep rewriting history. Now, another victory wouldn't just be another title defense, it would become a milestone that few teams in MMA history have ever reached.
I look to as I'm in the top 15 pound for pound right now. Everyone has lost one fight in the last 5 years, except for you.
You guys know better than me all this record, all these numbers, bro. I just have to be focused, training, and defend my belt.
Yeah. Well, I'll throw one more number at you too here. If I posted this the other day, all your records of you, Habib, Umar, Usman, that's 99-2. So if you win, this is the 100th win for the 4 people in this photo in MMA.
I have to make this, sure. Bro, it's Habib show what I tell Usman, you know, he's like, go like kick. I tell him, hey, now he focus on your kick, just change to the head, you know, it's right away, it's landed.
Yeah. This would have been the 100th for Usman if his other win didn't get changed to no contest, right? It should be 100 already.
Yeah,
It'll be you now.
But we will make 100.
Islam Makhachev isn't thinking about just one opponent anymore. While the spotlight remains fixed on Ian Garry, the champion is already looking far beyond this fight. The future of the lightweight division is changing fast, and several massive names are about to shape what happens next. From Justin Gaethje's future as champion to the growing rivalry between Arman Tsarukyan and Charles Oliveira, Islam shares his honest thoughts on who deserves the next opportunity. He also reflects on Ilia Topuria's shocking loss and explains why results like that never surprise him. In a sport where one mistake can erase years of dominance, Islam believes experience, discipline, and smart preparation will always matter more than hype when the octagon door finally closes.
So it's very close. A few more things I want to talk about, Islam. Obviously, Justin Gaethje, you saw him at PFL 2. He's the lightweight champion now. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think he will retire or keep fighting? And if he does, what's the best fight to make for the lightweight title?
Gaethje? I don't know. I think this guy make like enough, on this sports. He become UFC champion. He like also have many records, I don't see what next for him. If I'm like matchmaker, I don't know, honestly.
Yeah.
But this guy is not in good shape right now. I saw him last week. I said, hey, why you like become fat? He just enjoyed the belt, He deserved it.
Yeah, I saw people saying you're the welterweight, Justin's the lightweight, Kamaru's the middleweight, and Justin looked the biggest of all three.
Yeah. Too much pizza.
Yes. Well, it seems like maybe Arman and Charles are going to fight in September. That seems to be the rumor right now. So maybe they fight and the winner fights Justin.
For the fight for the title? Or?
I think it's just going to be a 5-round fight, no BMF title. I think the BMF title is done.
For number one contender?
I would guess so. Unless Justin's retiring.
They have first close fight. They both deserve, Oliveira already beat Gaethje one time. And Arman have good win streak. And he's a number one, I think, contender right now. Mm-hmm. It's good match to know who is the next.
Yeah. Were you surprised the way Justin beat Ilya? I always said, this fight is much more competitive. Everyone's saying no one just runs over Justin Gaethje, really. But I thought he had a good chance. Were you surprised?
Yeah, I told before that fight also, Justin is the warrior. He gonna fight. You have to knock him out to stop him. This guy's gonna fight all rounds. Maybe Tapuria a little bit underestimate him. I don't know. It is what it is. This is MMA, small gloves, and very dangerous sport,
So, after hearing everything Islam Makhachev had to say, one thing becomes crystal clear. This isn't just another title defense. It's a fight built on confidence, legacy, and pride. Ian Garry believes he has the style, the size, and the mindset to shock the world. Islam, on the other hand, believes his discipline, experience, and years of dominance will expose every weakness in the challenger. But that's exactly what makes this matchup so fascinating. On one side, you have a fearless contender making bold predictions before the biggest fight of his career. On the other, a champion who has spent years proving that hype means nothing once the octagon door closes. Every interview, every face-off, and every statement has only added more fuel to this rivalry. Now, the talking is almost over. The only thing left is to find out whose words survive when the cage is locked. Will Ian Garry back up his confidence and pull off one of the biggest upsets in recent UFC history? Or will Islam Makhachev once again remind the world why he's considered one of the most dominant champions of this generation? Drop your prediction in the comments below. Does Islam finish Ian Garry, or are we about to witness a career-defining upset? If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the biggest UFC stories, interviews, and fight analysis. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.